So I got fooled on April Fool's Day and reposted this. If anyone's seen that and their heart broke just as much as mine, because I'm obsessed with Camembert, and the fact that I thought Camembert was not going to be in England anymore broke my heart. Little did I know it was April Fool's, so it's fine, guys. Camembert is still available. But little did I know it was literally going to blow up. Look, 32.2 thousand comments. What the hell on my post? It's so funny. Like, what the hell? People are just posting my post. And it's so bloody funny. And if that's not enough, literally, like, I swear, over 100 friend requests. So many. I haven't even counted them, but my last time I checked, my phone was on 85 notifications and 62 of them were friend requests. So, yeah, that's fun. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is now Monday evening. It's like 11 at night, and I just wanted to share that because I found that so funny that I posted a gap about Camembert. I posted about cheese and it went bloody viral. Like, what? Obviously, this is my prep series, so you're going to be hearing a lot about prep. I'm very sorry, but I felt really rubbish yesterday on Sunday. Like, I went to the gym because I was like, I need to make sure I'm still getting my sessions in, and I know I'd eaten like not great over the weekend. It did fit into my macros, but I could have made better choices. But I didn't, and I'm not going to dwell on it, and it's over now. And I even checked this morning and I lost 2 pounds, so it's not like I'm not losing weight from it. I wasn't sticking to my actual meal plan that my coach sent me, and it really frustrated me, and I felt really rubbish, and I was like, oh, I'm not ready. I was having one of those days where I was just like, I'm not going to be ready, like, I feel rubbish, I look shit, and I was just in one of those moods. I had a moment. But everyone gets those, and the best thing to do is just relax and keep calm, because Max was just saying to me, like, just keep calm, like, stop stressing yourself out. And the fact is that I was so overtired as well from the weekend, and we were just kind of run down because obviously it was such a long day on the Saturday, so that's obviously what kind of set it off, me being overtired and then being like, I look shit, blah blah blah. So yeah, and the best thing to do in those situations is, I know it's 11 o'clock right now and I should be in bed. The best thing to do in those situations is get sleep, make sure you're drinking water, like, don't dwell on stuff like that, because making yourself even more stressed about being stressed and about looking like a certain way, especially when you're on prep, is probably the worst thing to do. Even if you're not on prep and you're like, I look shit, like, if you tell yourself enough times that you look shit, that you're gonna look shit. Like, I'll insert a video here right now. This video I posted on Instagram, and I genuinely thought I looked rubbish when I first looked at it, when I filmed it on Sunday afternoon, and I was like, I look crap, like, what am I doing? I look rubbish. Looked at it today and I was like, I mean, what the hell? Like, what was I thinking? Not saying I look amazing or anything, but I thought I looked a lot worse than I did. But yeah, like I said, in a situation like this, you just need to take a step back and just relax, because your mind, especially, I'm only like a week into prep anyway, and I'm not like stressing or anything majorly. I was just had a moment because I was overtired. But in situations like this, when it gets deeper and deeper into prep, you just need to make sure that you still have faith in yourself. Like, I really lost faith in myself on the Sunday for some weird reason. But I just made sure that I stayed faith in myself, and I was like, I know tomorrow I'm going to look back at this video and think it's fine, because I know it will. It's just my mind playing tricks on me, and it was fine. So, and it goes for anything, not just competing. Like, you shouldn't get so hung up on, like, the little things, because I really did that last prep, and it made prep so much harder for me. I know I'm only a week into prep, like nothing at all, but once it gets deeper into prep, it gets a lot more mind playing games on you and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So I'm going to sleep now because I need to go to bed because I need a good 8 hours of sleep. So I will see you in the morning. But I think what I'm going to do is talk to you guys on what my best motivational methods into staying motivated and how to not let your mind play games on you, because I feel like my mind is so much better and stronger than last season. So I'm going to drop some knowledge bombs on you on how I've kept my mind so strong this time. So I will see you in the morning. Literally just woken up and it's gotten so much worse. 11 more ads. Go away. I didn't ask for this fame. Look at that. Like, what the hell? So, let's start off by saying, first off, how I stay motivated. And my first tips of motivation are always remind yourself why you're doing it. Because a lot of the time when you're dieting and you're finding it you're really struggling and you're finding it hard to either fight the cravings or finding it hard to eat the food or whatever, I always remind myself why I'm doing it, because I've been there, I've done that. You lose faith in what you're doing. Like Sunday, I didn't know why I was doing it. I was questioning why I was doing it. I was like, why am I putting myself through this? You could just live life, you can have a chocolate bar and be happy. But that's not what I want to do. I want to be in the best shape of my life and I want to compete. So this is why I put myself through this. I want to achieve something bigger than just living life. Like, living life is to be lived, but living life is also to be challenged and doing something that you've never done before, something that excites you. So, and this is what excites me. So always remind yourself why you're doing it, whether that be losing weight, whether that be gaining muscle, whether that be jumping out of a plane. By the way, I am on my birthday in 8 days. My second tip would be trying to watch inspirational people that you look up to and that inspire you. Because I started doing this and I found it really helped me, kind of helped my mind reset and put myself in a good position to kind of either do a workout or do cardio or be set up for the day. Like in the morning, I try and watch at least one video, if there is, of all the people that I follow, or listen to a podcast, just because it puts me in a good place, it puts me in a good mood for the day. That's my personal opinion. It makes me happy. It makes me feel inspired to see other people achieving what I want to achieve one day, and it makes me motivated to achieve that one day as well. Instagrams are quite a bit different because obviously there are a lot of different types of inspiration on Instagram, and Instagram is a picture or a video, so it's quite hard to kind of be inspired by a picture sometimes, I find. So I find podcasts or videos, like long videos, work for me. But obviously Instagram as well is a good inspiration. And also another one would be find a gym buddy. If you're really struggling to get motivated for the gym and you really don't want to go, obviously not everyone has like a boyfriend or anything, but you can always drag a friend along to the gym. Like I always go with Max. Obviously we usually start our workouts together and then we kind of separate in the middle of our workout and do our own thing. But I always start off really strong with Max because he really motivates me and really helps me through my workout, and I do the same for him as well. So it really helps me get through my workout and kind of set me up for a good workout. Find a gym buddy to kind of stay motivated and kind of to keep pushing. So those are my 3 tips on how to stay motivated, how to keep your mind strong, and how I've kept my mind so strong this year compared to last year. First off, I'm going to say is kind of the basic one is stay positive. As much as it sounds so easy to stay positive, a lot of people really don't. They let the little things get to them a lot. You've got to push those things aside, and I know it's hard to do that, and you shouldn't push your emotions to the side. But keeping positive, reminding yourself of positive things. What I do in the morning, if I'm feeling really down, think of 3 things that makes me really happy. That can be food, or if that be a boyfriend or family or whatever, anything that makes you happy. Think of those 3 things when you are sad, because that puts you in automatically a positive position and will make you feel happy and positive. That's what I do anyway. Stress less. And that's another kind of obvious one, but stress less. because stressing yourself out over the little things, especially when dieting or even when you're not dieting, just to keep your mind strong, stress less. Just think there are so much worse things going on. If you're thinking, oh, I don't want to go to the gym, I hate the gym, my body looks so shit, blah, blah, blah. There are worse things going on in the world. Like, at least you have the advantage to actually go to the gym and get the body you want. Stressing about, say, I didn't want to do cardio or something and I didn't want to go to the gym, and I'd be like, oh, I really don't want to go, and I'm stressing myself out and making myself stress for no reason just because I don't want to go to the gym. If you don't want to go to the gym, don't go to the gym. Simple. Stress over. Especially if something were to stress me out, what I would do is either write it down or actually talk about it to Max, like literally throw it at him, throw my words at him, and then that's it. And then I don't talk about it again. And then stress is over. Not forget about it, but kind of like let it go. Stress is released. Done. That's it. Yeah, stress less and your mind will become a lot more stronger. And my final tip would be actually knowing the difference between being lazy and actually needing a rest, pretty much. Definitely found that out this year of kind of knowing the difference between the two, because last year because I was dieting, I'd always be like, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to go to the gym, blah, blah, blah. That was literally me just being lazy, like lazy. Knowing the difference between the two has literally made my mind a lot stronger and made me actually want to go to the gym. I'm not gonna lie, I was being a lot more lazy than I was actually needing a rest. I'd be like, oh, I'm tired, like my mind needs a rest, like I need to rest, like I can't train when I'm really tired, blah, blah, blah. But actually, just get it done, stop being a baby and get it done. That could go for the gym, that could go for work, that could go for literally anything. Kind of realised the difference between the two of when, like, I think it was like a couple of weeks ago, I was like, I really don't want to go to the gym, like I really can't be bothered. And Max was like, well, I'm gonna go because I need to go. Like, he can't not just go because I'm not. And he was like, right, are you coming or not? And I was like, I'll come anyway. And actually, probably one of the best leg sessions I've ever had in my life. And that really made me realise that I actually was just being lazy. Knowing the difference between the two, especially trying to find the difference between the two, is if you are physically exhausted, like you are so tired, like your body, like not even like, oh, I'm tired. Your actual physical body, like you are just drained. If you are so tired and you just can't. If that is what you are feeling, don't go to the gym. That is a signal that your body needs a rest and you just need to relax and go to the gym tomorrow. Like the gym's always going to be there. It's better resting than actually risking like something going wrong at the gym or something. And knowing the difference between when you're just lazy is just being like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym, I'm tired. And you're finding excuses to like not go to the gym. That's when you go to the gym. Like if you're like, oh, but I need to do this, like I need to do that, oh, all of this, blah, blah, blah. That's when you need to go to the gym. That's when you're being lazy. Like trying to find excuses, a way around it, like anything to not go to the gym, that's when you're being lazy. That's exactly what I did. Mind blown. So those are my tips on how to keep your mind strong and how I stay motivated. And I hope you really enjoyed it because I just love this new camera. Loving it, and I love kind of putting these videos out for you. Comment down below, like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. See you in the next video.